I ain't even gonna hold y'all. I'm gonna keep it a bean, bro. My prediction was that Tay Roc was gonna clearly beat Miss Hustle. But that is not what happened. Miss Hustle was on one versus Tay Roc. And I apologize to Miss Hustle. I feel like you cleared Roc. And I'm not gonna lie, those pants was looking crazy on Miss Hustle. Let's talk about it. Oh my God, oh my goodness, Miss Hustle, I apologize. I did not think that you were gonna come like this in this battle versus Tay Roc. I did feel as if though you guys were gonna be holding back. I'm gonna keep it a B. I do feel as if though you and Tay Roc did hold back. You know what I'm saying? I feel like there's a lot of things that you guys could have touched on as it pertains to history, as it pertains to story, as it pertains to a lot of things you guys had going on, but you guys didn't do that. I feel like this was a very friendly matchup, and I mentioned that I felt like this was going to be the case. I felt like this battle was long overdue. It should have happened a long time ago, and the fact that it's happening now, years later, after Miss Hustle and Tay Roc become friends, it's probably not going to make for the best back and forth. But still, I'm not letting that take away from what Miss Hustle did up there versus Tay Roc. I feel as if, though, Miss Hustle showed up tonight versus Tay Roc. One of the reasons, though, that I feel... Wait, what am I even doing? Before we get into this recap real quick, make sure I hit a like on the video. This takes energy, bruh, to get up right after a battle and make sure that there's a recap or a video that you guys can watch regarding the battle. You know, because I know somebody like me, you know what I'm saying? I like to watch something and videos regarding something that I just watched, like a battle. I want to see what people are thinking with. So I'm making sure that these videos are up for you guys right after the battle, so you guys have something to continue watching after the battle to keep that momentum and energy going for you guys before you guys go to bed. So make sure you hit a like for me, bro. Just for that. I'm trying to be considerate and giving you guys content related to things that you guys are watching so that you can have something else to watch. So make sure you hit a like on the video for me. Miss Hustle, Tay Roc, see, one of the things that makes me think that they held back was something that Miss Hustle said. One of the bars that Miss Hustle said to Tay Roc was, she said, what she said? She said, you waiting for a tranny angle. Why bother? I could leave the gay bars and still cook them like Dama. But first of all, that's fire. That's fire, first of all. She said, you waiting on a tranny angle, why bother? I could leave the gay bars and still cook them like Dahmer. Like Jeffrey Dahmer, y'all remember the recent documentary? There was all this controversy about, oh, Jeffrey Dahmer, he picks up guys at a gay bar and then he brings them to his house and he cooks them and eats them for lunch and blah, blah, blah. That was a fire bar. But it also tells me that there are things that Miss Hustle knew she either shouldn't touch on or can't touch on, or whatever the case is. And I had a feeling that this would be the case going into this battle, that it would be that type of situation. But I don't think that stopped Miss Hustle from going crazy and bombing on Tay Roc. I honestly, my prediction was that Tay Roc was going to clearly beat Miss Hustle. I said if Miss Hustle doesn't come with any angles or anything like crazy like that, she loses. Because we all know Tay Roc, his ability to deliver material, bro, his ability to just win over a crowd with just simple gun bars, his ability to just have fun up there and give people fun material to follow along to rap along to, bro, and just to receive easily. You know, Tay Roc is very good at that type of thing. So I'm thinking, all right, Tay Roc is going to clearly win this if Miss Hustle doesn't have any angles or anything to really talk about. You know what I'm saying? But that didn't turn out to be the case. Miss Hustle ended up having a lot of good material for Tay Roc. A lot of good material for Tay Roc. She said, what she said? In the third round, she said, I ain't take this for granted. I made sure this was the best rock material. Fire. I ain't take this for granted. I made sure this was the best Roc material, so she didn't take the situation for granted. She made sure it was the best material for Roc. I ain't take this for granted. Granted is some of the best Roc material that you can get as far as Roc material goes. That's fire. She said, what else she said? She said, you was tough on the media, right? Now I ain't. She said, now I ain't gonna give you no space, Roc. She said, you was tough on the media, right? Now I ain't giving you no space, Roc. And I believe that's when she bumped him, actually. And she actually bumped Tay Roc in the battle. So she said, you was tough on the media, right? Now I ain't giving you no space, Roc. So meteorite, space Roc. That's fire material. What she say? I'll have my niggas from Cali, Ente. I'll have my niggas from Cali, Ente. So she was talking about battling like my verse, you know what I'm saying? And the fact that she's Spanish and blase blah, then mixed it in with this type of bar. I'll have my niggas from Caliente, you know what I'm saying? Which was dope. What else she said? She said, shooting for the captain. She said, shooting for the captain like a pickup game. You know, in a pickup game when you shoot for captain, you know what I'm saying? Which is fire. But she was also talking about gun titles and running down the list. Talking about shooting for easy to block captain, you know what I'm saying? Like a pickup game. That was fire, bro. Miss Hustle had a lot of dope material in this battle. Like it was more involved than Tay Roc's material. Now Tay Roc has some dope bars too, but I feel as if though Miss Hustle had more in-depth material, bro. Like more bars that hit, that she put more effort into. Tay Roc had some pretty cool stuff too. Free Surf, I ain't got the kryptonite. I'm Clark Kent, you know what I'm saying? Like Free Surf, I ain't got the kryptonite. I'm Clark Kent, kryptonite, Clark Kent. But I ain't got the kryptonite, you know what I'm saying? Blah, blah, blah. Leave you in a pool of blood, you'll be a bathing ape, you know what I'm saying? Like, but I just feel like, bro, Roc's bars sometimes are just too short and too simple sometimes. For me, I know a lot of people enjoy it, I know, but when it comes to winning a battle and when it comes to me judging a battle, sometimes things like that can just be like too short, bro. And like not enough effort was put into it. Like I get it. It's very short and sweet to the point. But when you're comparing it to bars like what Miss Hustle had, bro, like when you're actually talking, saying something like, you waiting for a training angle, why bother? I could leave the gay bars and still cook them like Dama. Like, bro, that's more involved. That's more like talking about something. And Miss Hustle was doing that throughout the entire battle. Now, Tay Roc's best round was his second round, where Tay Roc, I felt like he was just having a lot of fun with the crowd at this point. He was having fun with the crowd. He had, I don't know if y'all remember when he battled Official, he had that big body bitch scheme in her situation where he was just saying, big, oh, you a body bitch, body bitch, body. He had something similar to that for Miss Hustle, but it was a bad body bitch, to where he was saying and telling Miss Hustle that she didn't like her body. You know what I'm saying? It was pretty much, it was a bad body. She didn't like her body. That's the reason that she was getting surgeries and blah, blah, blah. And then start saying, you know what I'm saying, bad body, you know what I'm saying, but and thinking of different, you know what I'm saying, things, you know what I'm saying, could go on with bad body, which the crowd thought was funny, you know what I'm saying. Everybody thought it was funny because pretty much it was Tay Roc bringing back what he did and what went viral on World Star and etc. for Official, you know what I'm saying. So that was like the coolest thing I feel like Tay Roc, or the funniest thing, you know, or the most entertaining thing that Tay Roc did in that battle. Other than that, Miss Hustle was talking to Tay Roc, bro. Miss Hustle was talking to that man. You know what I'm saying? And even though I predicted that Tay Roc was going to win this battle, and clearly, bro, I got to get on here and admit and tell y'all, bro, that that's not what happened at all, bro. Miss Hustle bombed on Tay Roc, I feel like, every single round. So let me know what y'all think of this, man. You already know what it is. It's your boy Joe coming at you live and direct from the battle.